Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I want to make another Christmas card with you all. This time it's going to be a very nice, simple, traditional looking Christmas card. Hence I'm using Timeless Tidings from Tonic Studios. So again, this is one of the newer collections at Tonic, and it's the Timeless Tidings, which is a bit more, it has more of a traditional twist because of the colour combinations, and it's just rich in, I want to say, design. It's really beautiful. I absolutely love it. So I've used the 8x8 collection from this, and you can see here I've actually put my 8x8 in the back of the 12x12 pack, and this is actually the back of the 8x8 front cover. And to cut these tags out, this is a very handy die set to have, and it's again available at Tonic. It's a beautiful Moments tag sentiment die set, and these tags fit perfectly onto the tag shapes on the back of the paper collections, so it's really handy to have. So I have used this. Along with that, I've got my die cut A4 topper sheet, which I've cut some elements out of, which I'm going to show you in a sec. And then I've also got the Timeless Tidings Seasons Greetings 3D embossing folder, and this embosses like a dream. It's beautiful, and you can see all the script on there. And then one of the older dies I'm using is the Opulent Oval Layering die set. So it's a nice way to mix your old and your new to create some amazing cards. So let's get all the bits and pieces and I'll show you what I've got. So here are my card layers, which I'm going to show you. But the card base, first of all, this is a 5x7 red card blank, and it's just a card base that I've got in my stash. I've got quite a few different colours. So this is 300 GSM red card, but obviously you can use your 350 GSM card from Tonic and then use your red Craft Perfect layer on to give yourself a red card base. So here are my layers. I'm just going to put my layers on, and this is beautiful. You can see the detailing on the paper there. It's really pretty, and you're going to be really spoiled for choice. So I'll be actually using a combination of both sides because it is really pretty. So I've used the same paper. I'll be using the floral, or I think I'm going to use this one first, and then I'll go on with the green. So I'm just going to get some glue on here, and I'm using my Tonic Deluxe adhesive for this first layer at least, and then I'll probably go on to some foam pads for some dimension. And then I'm going to again create a tiny border around the full card just to make it pop a bit off the card. That looks really striking. And then this layer, I think this one is going to go on, yeah, I'm going to have this going on with wet glue because I'll have the dimension on the ovals, which is going to come next. So get plenty of glue on there. And then I'm going to have this quite central because if you've been watching my videos, you'll see a pattern. I like things quite central, quite symmetrical. It's just the way I am. So that's going to go on there. And then I've got these layers here. So you can see the embossed detail on that gold card is so amazing. So I've got these layers here. So these are going to just go on top of each other like that, and I think I'm going to have them on foam. So let's get some foam pads, and you can see this Christmas tree. Actually, this doesn't look, I think I'll have it with the wood grain on facing up. So let's get some foam pads on there. And I love layering dies, so if you've got loads of like older dies, always use them because you can create so much detail with your older dies, and obviously you give them a lease of life when you're using newer papers, newer collections. It's just nice to use some older ones every now and then. I use them fairly quite frequently actually, because once you've got an oval die, I mean, you don't need to buy another oval die set, if you know what I mean. So yeah, they're really handy to have layering die sets, and Tonic actually have a huge selection of different layering up die sets in different shapes. So let's get that one in the center like that. And then same again with this one, some glue on there. And get one on the other side. And this is going to go on top, and that gold is really going to stand out. You can see how much the embossing is standing out as well. I love these 3D embossing folders. Get so much detail with them. That's going to go on like that. So now I can decorate the top of the card. So for that I've got some red card which I've cut the tag out with the tag die set, and then one of the designs which is on the paper, so that's going to go perfectly on top of that. And I'm just going to glue this down. Such a beautiful design. So that is going to sit perfectly on top of here. And to decorate my tag, I've got some die cut pieces from the A4 sheet. I've also actually fussy cut some elements, like this is fussy cut from the paper, so is this. And then I've got Christmas Delights die cut, and then I've also got this large piece here which I'm also going to use, and I've actually fussy cut a bit more around it, and then I've snipped in here and there just to give a bit more dimension when I go to stick it down. So I'm going to put this down first, and then I'm going to decide where I want all these bits and pieces. Let's probably have a look. I do want this kind of off the tag, so yeah, let's put this on a bit of foam and have it off the tag. So I'm going to just mount it on a bit of foam pad just to give me a tiny bit dimension, and then this can just be offset slightly. Do I want it here? I think I'll have it here, just slightly offset from the tag like that, and have the tag at a bit of a jaunty angle. So I'll have this layer so I have put a little slit through here so I can position this a bit better. So yeah, I think I'm going to have this like that. So I'll just take a bit of glue and put it on here so I can position this a little bit how I want, like that. And then I'm going to have this full thing on some foam pads. So let me grab some foam. And add that to the center then. And I'm going to have it at a bit of an angle like this. So I'm going to put a tiny bit of glue here. Like that. And then I've got all these little bits and pieces that I can play around with now that I've cut. So I don't want to cover all the text from the back there, but I will have some of these flowers just dotted around. Put this one on here just to layer it up a bit, and some foam pad. Give it a bit of a curve that can just go on like that. And then I've got another one. I can probably have it coming out here just to give it some extra little detailing on that side. So that can just go under here. I think I want this probably up here. Or maybe down here looks better. Decisions. I love this part where, you know, when I'm decorating and putting, maybe not even use that large one, maybe use this smaller one with a bit of gold detailing over here. Yeah, I'll have that one just to the top there. I'm not covering the word Christmas. And then I've got this little bow that I've created that's going to go just behind the flower and then in here. So I'm going to probably add a glue dot because I've not put my hot glue gun on. So let me just grab a glue dot. I've actually run out of my glue dots. I'm just going to put some glue on and wait for it to dry. So I'm just going to go in with some Nouveau Deluxe adhesive and just put some glue on there, making sure I don't cover, and that will stick on properly. And then I think I want this probably just here, just coming out of the gold over there. So I'm going to put a tiny bit of glue on here and just sneak this in just there, bit of detailing just there, and that will finish off my card. So it's just such a beautiful, easy card, and it's got so much dimension, so much character to it. It's come out really beautiful. So that's gonna dry, and I hope I've given you some inspiration if you've already got this collection. If not, then I think it's still available at Tonic Studios. Please go and check out the website. I'll put the link in the description box as usual. They are affiliate links, so thank you in advance if you're using those, and I will see you all very soon. Take care and happy crafting. Bye.